We often get asked, I qualify to retire, and I'm thinking I should, but I'm not really sure that this is the right decision. How do I figure it out? We get this asked many times because we have a lot of baby boomers that we help counsel. And one of the things that happens is that when they reach a certain age or a certain level of years with their company and they get qualified based on age and years of service, they feel that they should retire. They put in their dues, it's time to make a change. While that might work for a lot of people, there are some people that this absolutely does not work for. And the people I'm talking about are the people that love what they're doing, or people that love the validation of helping to serve other people. Once you retire, you have to fill up 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days of the year, and that's not easy. And in general, we find that men struggle more in retirement than women. Women seem to have a lot of things on the go, including a big circle of friends where they actually end up doing a lot of different things. So they have no problem filling up their days off. But men, after a while, whether they go fishing, hunting, golfing, whatever they like to do, they find that being able to do it every day for the rest of their life becomes old. And after a few months, most men are looking for something to do. So if the wife doesn't have a honey-do list to keep them busy, a lot of them will start to look for other work. Now, if they find work that gives them a lot of satisfaction, like some golfers like to work at a golf course because they get to play some golf free and they enjoy, being around golfers. If you like to fish, you might want to go into a sporting store and start selling, sporting equipment, fishing equipment and things of that nature, because you can talk fishing and stuff like that with other people that have that same interest. But what happens is that you start looking for something to fill up the time. This happens quite often. Now, if you're a married couple, we find a lot of married couples actually enjoy being with each other, so they plan a lot of different things and activities and travel together, so they're not bored. But when you should retire is a very individual, personal decision that you should help make with your financial advisor and your spouse or partner, because there's a lot of things to consider that you don't. The idea of sleeping in is a very much appealing to a lot of people until it's not. So talk to your financial advisor, talk to your partner in the same room, all of us together, whoever your advisor is. Talk about the pros and cons of retiring and whether or not it makes sense for you. Anytime you retire for health reasons, that's a no-brainer. You do it sooner than later. Do not push yourself for the extra year or two, because something could jeopardize your health even more. There's nothing more important than your health, and that might help make the decision on when to retire. But for the average person, retirement at 65 or 55 or somewhere in between, you have to make that decision based on your circumstances. And that's not just having enough money, it's having things to fill up the time. So this is Linda Levesque from Levesque Wealth Planning. Remember, you asked, we answered. Until next time.